The best gift that we can give this Christmas is to live in such a way that people see Jesus in us. I know we get wrapped up, and probably every one of us here, if something were to drastically happen and our finances just tanked or something went wrong and we had a huge medical bill and we couldn't afford to give gifts to our kids or grandkids, how many of you know we wouldn't feel like it was really Christmas? Because that's what we've been conditioned to do. Come on. It's not a bad thing. We do the same thing in our house. But if every material thing was stripped from your life, would you still be joyous in the dark? Would you still be a light in the dark? I would hope you would say yes. But how many of you know it's hard to shine when you're in the dark? This is why the Bible maps out community in the church. Because as the example I gave to you earlier, where you may be in a windstorm and your candle got blown smooth out, but your neighbor's candle's still shining bright. And so we as Christians, not only to shine into the dark world, is it important for us to remain bright and shining and keep that fire within us lit, but it's also important for the community of the church so that all of us, even in spite of whatever season, because how many of you know you can pick out 5 different people in this small group of people right now, and some will be having the time of their life, and some will be way down here in destruction and chaos and don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Some people may not have any money to do anything for Christmas, and they'll sit here and shake your hand and tell them, yeah, they're good, but yet they're miserable and they're depressed when Christmas comes around because they can't do what they want to do. They don't feel like it's what it should be. But those of us who are lit, in the biblical term, should help other believers who are struggling to remain bright. Sometimes life will blow the candle smooth out. Sometimes it may be raining and pouring, and it just drenches the candle and you ain't burning. But how many of you know that if you take a light from yours and give to them, now their light is back on? So we should be encouraging and uplifting each other so that we all can remain bright and help each other, help our brothers and sisters.